Hello and welcome everybody, I'm one proud Bavarian and we are back in Black Ice. Having had a lot of fun in the last episode, however also having misproduced like crazy. You know, looking at what we're putting out here, let me just put some of these down. As well as whatever else we can find really. What else is, yeah, let's just dial it down a bit, shall we? So, now we're using as much as we can here right now for this moment for the infantry equipment. Also, I probably should have researched some more infantry equipment, huh? Oh, actually not really. Oh, actually, no, wait, what? No, I mean, no, not really. Huh, fascinating. We are dealing with some trouble here in China, which I think is fine and was to be anticipated. I just honestly didn't really anticipate it to this degree, but then again, this is the Chinese War, and this is Black Ice on the highest difficulty, so, I mean, what did I expect? We are wearing them down, but so are they. They are most certainly wearing us down. What I would kind of like... Ooh, this. So we don't have any military academy right now, is that right? Division attrition plus 10%. Boot camp. Not really interested in any of those. Those aren't that great. I think they're better ones. Trained Army HQ. No. Give me these then. Give me one of these. Infantry, Division Attack and Defense. Yes, thank you very much. Now, are the USA already able to do their war propaganda? No, they're not. So I'm unwilling to boost them. They're still at 8%. But then again, if I were to boost them, they still wouldn't be able to do it. Right? Am I wrong here? Ichigo. They get Gamer's War support plus 10%. You know what? We're gonna do it. Yeah. Does give them some better position in the Americans, that is, but I think we'll be fine. We had another naval battle apparently. Some of our fighters were lost, but that's about it. Okay, already defending that successfully. Thank you very much. You know what, you sit there, but you send somebody into Bioding, thank you. Alright, as long as we can support this right here, I think we're in a good spot. I also would like everybody that is part of the tank squad over here, because you are only hope here to actually push through anywhere. You know, how many divisions you got? 65 to 119, still quite the number.
Please clap.
Promote rivalry between the big two. Now we got another research slot. No, this wasn't it yet. The next one is it then. Hey. Yes, okay, let's do form state research laboratories to get that out of the way as well. What is this Conquer China thing that I saw? Conquer China. Oh, I have only 1 year. Unless we conquer it in 1 year. Empire of Japan is poor in resources, but our neighbors are not. We must take from them what we lack, and only require an excuse to begin doing so. Such an excuse should be provided by a few enterprising soldiers, after which the Emperor will have no choice but to assent to war, no matter how ill-prepared. What does that mean? What does that tax mean? That tax doesn't, like, automatically throw me into war with the Allies, or? Does it? Please don't. Right, but it does tell me essentially that we want to push through as soon as possible and demolish the Chinese, or else we're gonna face some issues. Right, partisans are apparently actually a thing here. I've also read that they do actually rise up. Don't just fake it like all the others. Alright, give me all of these please. And then let me march in here. If we cut them off here, we're in a good spot. Can we actually do that? I don't know, dude. If I knew, do you think I would be here? Fighting this fight? How are they doing that? How are they pushing my face in like this? Huh. Anyway, we won the battle right here. I don't want to lose control of the north, so we will have to look out for that. But so far... Why don't you just kind of march in here, I guess? I don't know. I don't. I mean, it's better, I guess, if they don't do it, but still. Right, all of you will go down here. This one looks fine so far. As long as you actually do surround them here. They have 4 units over here. Would be quicker if we just went in over there, but then again... Why does it... Like, the only thing that I like, okay, I want to say this again. I really like the interface that they chose here. It's amazing, I love it. But I hate that it just actually... This is the game's fault though, but it just straight up hides it. I don't like that one bit. Okay, let me push in over here. Then I shall leave behind maybe 2 of you. No, I told you, stay here. Then you and you keep moving. Deselect these and then keep moving. Let's go do it. Another encirclement would certainly do us a favor. Also, apparently we have unassigned divisions, so attach them over here, please, and I will give you your lone order going over there. Okay, here we are defending ourselves. So far it's going well. Could argue, you should argue in my opinion. Where are you going? I don't want you to go there. Now they're already pulling out of this situation. I'm not a big fan of them pulling out. So I'm going to interrupt them, if possible. Which it should be. Alright, they finally got there. Ah, I pushed them out. Now this is happening. This is my fault. Come on, do it quick enough. There you go. Nice, clean encirclement. Now give me these over here. Thank you. This, no, only this one, please. Right, we may actually, yeah, we actually defended that spot. And now we encircle them again. Nice. Nice nice clean encirclement right there. Remember, we only have a limited amount of days. 335 days. So if we eradicate some of their troops, we're gonna be in a much stronger position. So let's keep doing that. Which one was that? This one was this one, a light tank. That's pretty good. Oh, you also, I completely forgot about you, right, of course. Now there's nothing obsolete anymore, and we can focus on researching something else like the Air Force. It's not 38 yet, I know, but we want the benefit of it. You can see that very clearly. Also, give me a different song. Give me a good old Hearts of Iron 2 song. What about that? Well, we're winning here. Why don't we just listen to Hearts of Iron 2? Right, nice push down here. It's just, we kind of, you know, we don't have an infinite amount of troops, really. Is what it boils down to here. Right, what we're going to do is, I'm going to attach you over here. Then I'm going to select all of you. And actually attach 24 divisions on this line. Okay, this is fine. Now they are trying to push back. Anti-Comintern Pact. Germany proposes that we sign a pact to address the Comintern's goal of spreading communism worldwide through the use of subversion and violence. By signing this pact, we agree to share intelligence on the communist threat and act in close cooperation against this menace. I will say yes. Of course. Now they are trying to push in here. Let's see how this goes. They may have success, like, you know, here or there at certain points, but so far it's not looking very good for them. This one does look good for them, as does this one, but yeah, I'm not going to be able to stop this one. I don't think so anyway. Yeah, we were just too late. What I would like instead is... What if we... God damn it, this tank up here. stop. Alright, everybody gather up down here. Thank you. I want these 4 here. They're currently not doing much. Okay, first of all, I need you to get rid of this one. And then I really need you to try and stage an invasion. Maybe like in the south or something, I don't... What about Hung? We get Hung. I don't think that the 4 are going to be enough. So you know what I'm going to do instead? I'm just going to give you your own little command here. Right, obviously we lost some land, but it wasn't actually significant in my opinion. Okay, you can stop attacking, I think. How many people have we killed yet? Is it 1 million? 830k. Right. Let's continue on our streak here. Why don't we try to get a maneuver? It's too large maybe. Maybe it's too... Maybe just this one. Right, let's try it. Oh, you should not do that. Thank you. Alright, let's do it. Let's push into them like they're butter and separate them like we have nothing better to do. I will leave 2 of these behind, then we will push on. Oh, I will also actually get rid of your orders, thank you very much. So far so good. Alright, we're in. Now it's only Gening. And then we would have another pocket. Can try to pin them here. I feel would be a good choice. Maybe we're not even pinning them, we're just like destroying them. Right, pull out a bit, keep it safe. You could, if you wanted to attack down here, keep them busy. Right, and here we go, another pocket, beautiful. The magazine fort raid. The II raided the magazine fort raid in Dublin. Right. Not that I care about those news, are you crazy? This is looking very nice, but they are able, as it looks, to supply their armies. We are kinda, I think, catching up. Yeah, we are slowly reducing our very clear issue that we had with rifles, but, you know, we're getting there. Just taking some time, as it usually does. Need you to kill these people over here. Yeah, I think we're doing a good job. I mean, obviously, misproduction in this mode is insanely harsh, because that is exactly what you're supposed not to do, you know? There's so much you can do here in this one, but with the hardest mode, with the Bice mode, misproduction kills you. So maybe, you know, long term, I already signed my death sentence against the USA, but I think we're gonna be fine against the against the Chinese. Not sure if we're gonna meet the deadline. I hope so. I mean, it's looking not too bad, right? But other than that, I mean, it all kind of comes down to luck at a certain point, right? At least I feel that way. Right, are we still producing anything? Get rid of these tank production. Let's just not produce anything. Are we still in the green? We are not. Absolutely not in the green. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna... Hey, you. Right, so that you're on the screen. I'm gonna assign all of these to you. In whichever way I can. Because that is honestly the only area of air superiority I care for. Also, stop. This was a mistake. Don't do that. And you as well, thank you. Right, now I hope that the AI does a good job at redeploying and putting out their markers wherever needed. I think we now actually do want to push up here like this. Right, all of you just gather up. over here. I know we're already almost complete, but not entirely, so let's just concentrate on getting it done. They have so many units, but we'll make it, okay? If we finish in 38, we have like 2 years to prepare for the war with the Allies. If we finish in 39, 1 year, you know what? Maybe still enough. Important part is that we win. Right, now we just push in here. Leave 2 behind. Go for this one. 2 behind. Go for this one. Let's try it. Maybe we can actually make it work. We'll have you support the attack because that will speed it up significantly. Are we also running out of resources? Oh, look, it shows our casualties here. God, no. That's just depressing. That is just depressing. You know what? I'm going to trade with the US, whatever, my dude. You apparently can get rid of some of the trade here. I'm going to get rid of the UK trade. What about this one? Yeah, definitely you. Okay, this is only Manchukuo or whatever. Alright, in this case, now that we have 1 infantry unit here, I don't even think I need to stop with anybody. I think we can just march through. Great. This could be great. Now, crossing the river, of course, is going to take some time. 4 days. Fucking hell. But once we cross it, we will have the river fully under our control. How many troops you got? 56 to 92. Yeah, I mean, we're taking troops left and right. 19k loss. Ah, yeah, crossing the river with tanks. Smart idea, eh? God, what a terrible choice. But we might actually make it. And considering that this was a long walk anyway, you know, once we cross, we should be golden. I really care for the transition. This one would be nice. Skills and training, absolutely. Nice. Let's get the pocket done. Let's get it done. Where are you going? No, you don't understand. Don't think you understand. You stay here. Thank you. Yes. Right, so, you know, you have the classic thing, and this is what I want to add. I mentioned this to GFK, who's the head developer of Terminal Conflict. I mentioned to him that when I opened Black Ice, and this is still how I feel, it was the first time in Hearts of Iron 4 that I ever felt like in Hearts of Iron 2, Hearts of Iron 3. You know, I started Hearts of Iron 2 when I was a kid. The immersion was huge. I played that game, holy fuck, like 11 years ago? Whenever it came out, like fairly quickly after. And the immersion was incredible. It felt like I was actually a general. Oh, partisans! Wow. Would you look at that? Easy to kill partisans, but partisans nonetheless. You know, it felt like I was actually general. And that feeling kind of goes lost. I think it's partially because of... where are you? You're 2, right? You can stay there, honestly. I think it's partially because you just grow older, but it's partially also because the games kind of change. I don't think that much when I play this game. I just play it, and I succeed in it because I'm so experienced in other games that are from the same genre, right? So, with Black Ice, it's the first time ever that I properly feel like MG infantry... Okay. Right, we need that one. Which else do we need? Aircraft, artillery observers, telephone... Inf tank arty. Inf tank arty. Where do I find that? Yeah? Yes, okay. So like I definitely had a feeling in this mod, and I still have it. Don't get me wrong, okay? I have a feeling that this is something special. Like this actually feels like I'm a marshal, you know? It feels kind of special. At the same time though, I want to add, I think I'm now at a point where it's just like standard vanilla Hearts of Iron 4, right? I'm encircling everything, and then everybody's like, oh no, evil bad man, encircling everything so quick, how does he do it? And the answer is magic, of course, but I think it's clear what I want to point out here, right? The difficulty is there. Oh, yeah, we got the additional research slot, right? That's great. Let's go with the naval... Yeah, let's go with this one. There you go. Got him real good. Alright, once this one is done, I will just reselect, and I think we're gonna push south. Right? Maybe? 65 to 101. So they gotta be probably like 70, 80 units. Or maybe we just want to push like here and get to Shaanxi. Closer we get to Shaanxi, kind of, the better, right? Can we do this? Yeah, I don't think we can. Right. You know, the thing is, like, we will win this war. I'm just thinking about, can we meet the deadline? Man, this is like work here, you know, you gotta sit down and be like, oh, we got a deadline project? What if we just kind of like push like this, right? Or we pushed like this one. That looks kind of like it could offer... Oh, bad choice. It looks kind of like it could give us success. Oh, what the fuck? Why did it pull out the only unit that was over here? I mean, I think we're gonna be fine, but hell if I know. Why are you not in there? No, you are. It's still not enough. Good lord. I mean, let's try to advance over here, shall we? You know, you gotta like look at it this way. When you see this build up from Chinese forces at your border and for Japanese forces, and you just see like all the tanks, and you're like, yep, we're gonna be the next invasion goal. And then it turns out you are. Boom, got him. Next planning, decryption, research time. Oh, research time is so good. You know what? We're gonna go for that because there's so many things that need to be researched. I think it's a wise choice to go with that. Did we win that fight here? No, not yet. Did it? Actually lost it. That's incredible. Push him out. That's all I can say. How's this one going? Great. I want you and you to sit here. Have I deleted your command yet? I think I have, but I'll be sure. Okay, now I want you to push him down here. Sometimes you gotta push, that's a fact. I want you to halve it again, put him over here. And then do nothing. Yeah, this is gonna be a nice clean pocket here. It's always a nice clean pocket when I say it like that. I always make it out to be like, oh, that's a nice clean pocket we got over here. Alright, we got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Meme starts playing. Push on over here, actually. I think we're gonna be fine. But what do I know? Absolutely nothing. Show me. What else do you need? Rolling Barrage. I don't think we've seen Rolling Barrage at all yet. I don't know where that is. Nowhere here. Oh no. Standing Barrage. Oh my god, it's all the way down there. Alright, I guess. Holy fuck, that's so much doctrines you have to... What are these? Excuse me? How dare you, first of all. I'm gonna kill you. Okay, I think this one is dissolved, this pocket I mean. You know, dissolving pockets is like the maximum we can do here at the moment to maximize their casualties, get rid of many divisions, but more importantly, I think, not overstretch ourselves. I could advance in the south, surely. I could do that. But if I did that, we may overstretch in the south also. I don't like this. What I would like to do is capitulating Shaanxi. If we did that, we could be in a much better position, all things considered. That's why I'm kind of just hanging out over here. It's just, again, I am worried about this one. Oh, we're not going to make the deadline, I can already tell you. I don't feel like we will make it. Also, the music has stopped, as is tradition. So let's take all of these. I would like, if we capitulate them, they're kind of fucked here. So what I would like to do is push in like this. So why don't we meet up over here? You know, even if we honestly, if we take the hit to our, not traditional, what am I talking about? To our stability, you know, it's gonna be fine. We'll be fine. I'll just do some reduce unemployment multiple times. Let's do that right now, actually. Let's take a look here. What can we do? Improve working conditions? No. We fight united would be nice. Yeah, let's do that. Next time we can do it. Right, and how about 25 minutes in? Why don't we just try to push in over here now? We'll be able to do it. Yeah, easy.
Please clap.
Severed Sino-German ties. Last stand in Korea? I don't think so, buddy. In your dreams, I think next, let's start this one off, because this is a long tree that we have to do before we can actually stage the invasions down south. Oh, Germany recalls advisors. And so they should. Indeed. Indeed they should. I don't think taking Taiwan would be enough, but we'll see. We will see. And I would like to select you and you. I just stand over here. Now if we actually take this, will this do it? I doubt it. Like, it's just one city, right? But then again, I don't know. How many victory points do they actually have? That's pretty good. Pretty solid. I think honestly we should just carve our way here. Not even gonna act any different. Let's try to carve our way straight north here. I'm gonna leave one here. It's gonna be a small encirclement, but it's gonna be an encirclement, you know? Gotta take what you can get. 9 days, fucking hell. Yeah, I hate operating here. Now you moving is completely worthless, let's be real. I need you to attack over here. Excuse me. Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. Right. Sweet. Now we're getting 8 divisions here, which is pretty solid. Not as solid as I wish, but you know, it's pretty solid. Skills and training. What's next? Oh. Oh, now we can do that, huh? I would like to go with this one though. If we have 50% off, we should choose something that is actually worthwhile. And I think that is one of them. And we're quickly reducing our infantry deficit. The SMG deficit also, like, you know, slowly, I guess, falling. Not quick enough, but whatever. I would like one of you at least to stay behind. Right, let's just deal with this one. Eight divisions dead. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, and now I would like to just make a push, if possible, for Daitong and Guisi, because this should actually do it. If we get those two, we may have done it. Oh, are you actually doing that? Regardless, I will see you in the next episode, and you know what? Maybe we can do it. You know, because this was it's a slow build-up. You gotta get there from some point, right? And we are encircling so many divisions left and right. If we capitulate them here, we may be in a good spot to quickly push for the rest of China, take them, and be done with it. But we'll see in the next episode and in the episode after. Until then, later.